Hey guys, so I did a similar video like this for the Note 4. You can check out my channel, and now I'm doing it for my new S5, or you can say changed S5, of course, with the blue back. So I want to talk about why I switched to the quad-core version of the Samsung Galaxy S5. Now basically the basic reason, or the main reason why I switched, is because of the custom support, which includes rooting, installing custom ROMs, and a lot of custom ROMs, and then installing some kernels and doing stuff like that. So, which is available for this SMG900F model, which is the international model of the Galaxy S5. So there are very less custom ROMs, like 2 or maybe 1 custom ROM available for the octa-core variant of the S5. So I'm a kind of a guy who do a lot of custom installation or custom ROM stuff on my device, rooting and installing kernel and shit like that. So this is the developer phone. The developers that work for the S5, they use SMG900F for their work. So if you go to the XDA, you will find a lot of things for the international model. And the reason for that, just because of that reason, you can see I am running the Android version 5.0 Lollipop on my Galaxy S5, which is, if you are using the G900H, you will not going to have Lollipop. Of course you will, but you have to wait. While this one, I'm running it for about 3 weeks, or maybe almost a month. It's almost a month. I've installed it, I've done some gaming things, and I compare it to my other devices. You can see that I'm running the Lollipop for about a lot of time now, and 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or almost a month, that's a lot of time, and still the octa-core variant of the S5 hasn't been updated to the Lollipop. So the main reason is the support from Samsung, support from custom developers. They use the international variant. So if you want to do a lot of custom stuff, then I would recommend you to buy the international variant of the S5. Or if you want to buy the Note 4, then also go for the international variant, which is the N910F, and for the S5 it is the SMG900F. The Snapdragon 801 and the Snapdragon 805 for the Note 4. But if you don't want to mess up with the custom things, then if you just want to use your phone as stock, then you can use the octa-core variant. But still, quad cores or international variant, I say, are the best to get. And this is the only reason why I switched. If I use the Galaxy S5 octa-core variant, I have to stick with the stock. And of course, if you are my subscriber, you already know that I do a lot of custom ROM reviews. I've done in the past for the S2, the history. So that's why, for me, the international variant is the best choice. I've used the octa-core variant for about 7 months, just because in my country only octa-core variants comes, and this is something that you have to buy from some other sources. So of course I bought it from other sources. It's not available in my country, and this is actually you can say more expensive, a little bit expensive than the octa-core variant of the S5, and same as for the Note 4. So just my thoughts why I switched to the quad-core variant of both of these devices. I will be doing a lot of custom ROM stuff. Be sure to subscribe for that and stay tuned. And you can see the Lollipop is very amazing on the S5, and I'm using it as my daily driver. You can see that I have my if I show you, I have my SIM card installed, Ufone, so you can see that I am using my S5. So the S5, just because of its Android 5.0 Lollipop update, I switched to it completely. This is my main phone, and I will be taking it with me when I will go to the engagement of my cousin, where I will be staying for about 3 to 4 days, and I'll be testing out its battery life and more detailed battery life review there. So that's just my other thoughts, some future plans, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace out, and like this video if you enjoyed.